Gay SA Radio,
Slay, mama.
where you are family.
You're listening to Gay SA Radio, where you are family, and I'm chatting to Erick Perez. You are the current Mr. Gay World Mexico. When you won Mr. Gay World Mexico, has this changed your life in any way?
In this moment, I am my life is different because the people know me. In this moment, he is Eric, he is the Mr. Gay World, and the people know my labor social, my work, my causes, and now my work with the other persons. People. In this case, in my causes, the name is We Are the Same, Teddy Bears by Bruno, and La Voz de Bruno, the voice of Bruno.
What work do you do?
I am an engineer. I am 39 years old. I work in the company of the telephone company. The name is Telmex, and I have two companies. I work with a model, Gay is the other work. Yes, I work with in my causes. It's a work. Yes, it's my principal work. Yeah.
The Mr. Mexico competition, was this the first time that you entered a competition like this?
Yeah, in Mexico, I compete first in my state, in Yucatan, in Mérida. I won, and the national producers invite me to compete for my other state because Eric, I have the two influence in my life. I come from Mérida and I come from Morelos. Morelos is near to Mexico City. In this moment, I represented Morelos, and then I won in the national pageant. But this year, the organization changed the different things because the Mexico organization want to get the best results, and in this year, designed me for participate in South Africa. But in the national pageant, I had in the top 5.
Have you got any causes that you support?
The first cause is the principal is the We Are the Same, because all people have the same rights. Because when you born in this moment, you have the same right, the human rights. It's my cause. Because in Mexico exist the different situations about this. Maybe is more difference about the community LGBTQ. The people in Mexico is exist many discrimination about the community LGBTQ, and I work every day because the LGBTQ rights are the human rights. And the second causes is the La Voz de Bruno, because all my life suffered about the discrimination, abuse, bullying in the school, in the university, in my work. And I want the people know my history. And the third causes is the Teddy Bears by Bruno. Teddy Bears by Bruno is the campaign. You receive teddy bears for your donation. This donation, I bought the Pediasure. This Pediasure is for the children with cancer. Okay. Yes, in the poor hospital, I go with the families and I bring the Pediasure for the children. In this moment, if the parents have child with 8 months in the hospital, the children doesn't have happen in your life. But one parent stay with him or her in the hospital. The other father needs to work, and money for the house is a few, and they need to help. And I support in this case with the pediasure because the pediasure is expensive. The children receive the chemio and he lost all her defense and I need to recuperate fast with the pediasure.
What is it like being gay in Mexico?
Life in Mexico is very difficult. The Mexican people exist a lot of discrimination today. Crime for homophobia. Mexico is the second place for the gay. In this case, for men gay. The second for transgender people. It's very difficult. The society, the community LGBTQ, the government need to work together for the equality and equity, for the hard laws about this, because the anti-crime is justification, and in Mexico exists this in this moment.
So coming to South Africa, will it be your first time to come to South Africa?
Yes, it's my first time. It's not first time in South Africa, but I meet people to South Africa. It's very nice, very very nice with me, very kind, very funny. It's good.
So are you excited?
Yes, I'm very excited. In this moment, I'm very excited.
If you should win Mr. Gay World, what would you do?
I'm going to go to the party because I work a lot for this. Every day in the morning, 5 o'clock, go to the gym and then I work and then I go to my companies and then I take many classes on all day. I needed to rest. But the next day, I speak with the most important leaders for the community LGBTQ, for the society, for the other vulnerable groups, for the government, because my country needs change in the laws. We need to work together about this for the community LGBTQ. And I need to talk about this situation for my campaigns. I speak about the problems, not only for the community, or about the problems for the society in Mexico, because Mexico has the many people poor with many problems in this moment.
I said I'm looking forward to seeing you in Knysna next month, and best of luck with the competition. I wish you the best for it.
Thank you, Brian, for the opportunity.
No matter how you identify, Gay SA Radio has something for you.
Gay SA Radio.
Where you are family.